Have you ever walked into Aldi planning to grab just a few essentials, only to stop in your tracks because of a product priced so unbelievably low? Lately, Aldi has been creating a lot of buzz by quietly stocking a bunch of new items that are so affordable, shoppers are second-guessing their own eyes. These aren't typical sales or promotions. They're well-designed products with clear functionality. You pick them up and immediately feel they're worth it, then look at the price and can't believe it. What surprises people even more is that the further down the list you go, the more shocking the deals get. Some items sell out and disappear from the shelves in just a few hours. The big question is, which ones are truly worth buying? And are you missing out just because you're hesitating? You'd be awesome if you liked this video. Mini espresso machine. If you've ever thought that to enjoy a proper espresso, you absolutely have to invest in an expensive machine. Then, the Enamelled espresso machine from Aldi will make you think again. This mini coffee maker is being hunted down because it perfectly hits the sweet spot for so many people. Its compact design is the first big plus. The machine doesn't take up much space. It fits neatly on a kitchen counter or in a workspace corner. It's also very easy to use. There's no need to fiddle with lots of buttons. This makes it ideal for beginners trying espresso at home. You just add the ground coffee, tamp it lightly, press the button, and in a few dozen seconds you have a hot aromatic cup of coffee with a decent-looking crema for the price. What really makes this product so popular is the feeling of getting more than what you pay for. With its affordable price, you can try the habit of brewing machine-made coffee every day without any pressure. If you like it, you keep using it. If not, you won't feel like you've wasted money. That's the kind of smart shopping many people are looking for. Enamelled doesn't try to compete with high-end machines. 2. Genuine sheepskin leather gloves with touchscreen capability lined with wool. The moment these sheepskin leather gloves with touchscreen fingers and wool lining appeared on the shelf, they made plenty of people stop for a second look. It's rare to find a winter accessory that feels so polished, soft, and neatly made in a familiar, everyday supermarket. The outer sheepskin leather gives a solid, premium feel without being stiff, while the wool lining inside keeps your hands comfortably warm without getting sweaty, even after wearing them for hours. What excites most people is the touchscreen compatibility, a small detail that's incredibly practical on cold days when no one wants to take off their gloves just to answer a call or check a quick message. Compared to much more expensive pairs from fashion stores, these deliver a similar experience and often exceed expectations given the price. The simple design and neutral colors make them easy to match with anything, whether you're heading to work or going out in the evening. It's that perfect balance of functionality, style, and cost that helps many realize this isn't just an impulse buy, it's a smart purchase. For anyone tired of replacing cheap gloves every year because they fall apart quickly, these give a reassuring sense of durability, like something you'll use for seasons without regretting the money spent. 3. Chocolate cream pie. At first glance, this chocolate cream pie might get passed over as just another frozen dessert. But once you pause and look closer, you'll understand why it quickly became the talk of the aisle. The base is thick enough to hold its shape without crumbling, topped with smooth, rich chocolate cream that's full of cocoa flavor, and finished with a light topping that keeps everything balanced and not overly sweet. It's the kind of pie that looks tempting enough to try, rather than something you grab just to fill the table. What really surprises people is how good it tastes in reality. When you cut the first slice, the cream holds firm without running, the chocolate flavor is clear and satisfying, and it's easy to enjoy for all ages. It feels like something from a bakery, but without being too rich or heavy. That perfect moderation makes it a go-to choice for family evenings, weekends, or whenever you want a quick yet elegant dessert. Given the friendly price for the quality, many people say they tried it once and came back for more. Not because of a sale or hype, just because it feels like a solid value. This is the kind of product that reminds you a simple, well-made dessert can deliver more satisfaction than many pricier options. 4. LED pillar candles with a realistic wax look. At a quick glance, many people mistake these LED pillar candles for real wax ones. The color, texture, and thickness all mimic natural wax so convincingly. There's none of that cheap plastic feel you often see. When turned on, they give off a warm, gentle glow that flickers softly like a real flame, creating a relaxing atmosphere without being harsh or fake. It's those little details that make shoppers linger longer in the decor section. The biggest advantage is the peace of mind they offer. No worry about forgetting to blow them out, no risk of kids or pets knocking them over, and no smoke or melted wax messing up your tables. You can place them in the living room, bedroom, or on bookshelves with complete confidence. For anyone who loves cozy lighting but hates the risks of real candles, these are a practical solution. Many people share that just placing a few of these LED candles on the dining table or windowsill instantly makes the room feel softer and more inviting. No elaborate decorating needed, no big expense, yet the effect is noticeable. It's the combination of good looks, convenience, and affordable price that has made these realistic wax-look LED pillar candles a quick favorite. A simple way to refresh your living space without overthinking it. 5 metal candle holders. At first glance, many people might think these metal candle holders belong in a high-end decor store. It's hard to believe they're on the familiar Aldi shelves. The metal finish is clean and neat, with a smooth surface and neutral colors that blend easily into any space. What surprises many people is how quickly they elevate a room. Just placing one or two on the dining table, TV stand, or windowsill instantly adds depth, makes the space look tidier, and gives it a cared-for feel. Many shoppers say they bought these on a "let's see" whim, but once home, they found themselves using them for all sorts of occasions, from everyday to holidays. That versatility means they don't end up forgotten in a cupboard. Given the accessible price compared to the luxurious feel they provide, these metal candle holders make buyers feel like they're spending wisely, saving money while creating a more polished living space without a big investment. 6. Scandinavian-style folded paper decorative tree. At first sight, this Scandinavian-style folded paper decorative tree gives off a very light and gentle vibe. Nothing flashy, but enough to make people pause and look. The minimalist design, clean lines, and soft colors capture the true Nordic spirit, setting it apart from brighter, more ornate decorations. When placed on a table, bookshelf, or windowsill, it doesn't take up much space but adds a refined accent, making the room feel neater and more stylish. What many people love is the relaxing atmosphere this small item creates. No flashing lights, no bold colors, just a simple shape that's enough to make the space feel warmer and calmer. For those who prefer understated decor or want a mature, comfortable living area, it's a perfect fit. Many say they bought this paper tree not just for holidays but to keep year-round as subtle decor. Another plus is how photogenic it is. Whether in a small corner or on a coffee table, it always looks harmonious in pictures. That's why quite a few people buy one, love it, and come back for another in a different room. With its friendly price for the aesthetic impact, this Scandinavian-style folded paper decorative tree becomes a small item with big influence, helping make your living space more refined without much effort or expense. 7. Holiday decorative rug, 3goods 5FT, machine washable. For many families, buying a decorative rug is always a dilemma. Pretty ones are hard to clean, while easy-to-wash ones often lack style. That's why this 3.5FT holiday decorative rug that's machine washable caught attention right away. From the outside, it has just the right thickness, a soft surface, clear patterns, and subtle elegance, perfect for the living room, entryway, or dining area without feeling overwhelming. The biggest surprise for most people is the convenience. Instead of dry cleaning or fussing over spots, you can just toss it in the washing machine. For homes with kids, pets, or frequent gatherings, this solves a common headache completely. The rug gets clean quickly, dries neatly, and is ready to use again with minimal effort. Many share that once laid out, the space feels much cozier, especially during year-end holidays. It's not just decoration, it adds comfort underfoot and ties the room together. Given the approachable price for its size and features, this rug delivers clear, real-world value. Please like this video if any of this surprised you. 8. Cookie butter cheesecake, pack of 2. Just hearing cookie butter cheesecake might make many imagine something overly sweet and heavy. But this pack of 2 version impresses in a completely different way. The base is firm and holds together well without crumbling, topped with smooth cheesecake cream blended with light, fragrant cookie butter. The first bite isn't overwhelmingly sweet. The flavor spreads slowly, leaving a pleasant aftertaste that makes you want another bite. What surprises many is the consistent quality across both cheesecakes in the pack. It's not one great and one just okay. Both stay soft, creamy, and flavorful. The portion size is just right, enough for a full indulgence without feeling too rich. Many people say they bought it out of curiosity but ended up returning to stock more in the freezer. The reason is simple. The friendly price makes it feel like a reasonable indulgence, not over the top. This cookie butter cheesecake tastes like something from a bakery but is more convenient and wallet-friendly. 9. Salted caramel brownie. The name salted caramel brownie alone already evokes a rich, irresistible feeling. When you open the box, a warm chocolate aroma gently spreads, and the top is covered with a shiny, even layer of caramel that looks genuinely tempting, not overly flashy. The brownie slices hold just the right moisture, not dry, not crumbly, with a soft, dense interior that feels substantial from the very first bite. What delights many people is the perfect flavor balance. The sweetness from the chocolate and caramel doesn't overpower each other. It's softened by a subtle salty touch, just enough to highlight everything without becoming cloying. This is the kind of brownie you can savor slowly, pairing it with hot coffee or tea, where every bite feels complete. No need for complicated reheating, just let it sit at room temperature for a bit, and it's at its comforting best. Many share that they bought the salted caramel brownie out of curiosity, but ended up coming back for more to keep on hand for those moments needing a little comfort treat. It's not overly fancy, but refined enough to enjoy alone or serve to guests. Given the approachable price for the quality, this dessert makes buyers feel they made the right choice. 10. Holiday assorted cookie box. Just looking at this holiday assorted cookie box gives many people a familiar, hard-to-describe warm feeling. Bright colors and varied shapes, from stars and Christmas trees to festive patterns, all create a cozy, welcoming vibe. These aren't the kind of elaborate cookies meant for formal tasting. They're the type that make you want to open the lid and set them right on the table so anyone passing by can grab one easily. What satisfies many is the variety inside the box. Each cookie has its own flavor. Some are lightly crisp, some are softer, some are mildly sweet, and others are a bit richer. That diversity makes the box appealing to different tastes, from adults to kids. You don't have to worry about picking wrong. Almost everyone finds a favorite. Many families say they buy this box not just to eat but to create atmosphere. Placing it on the coffee table, bringing it when visiting friends, or using it as a small gift during year-end gatherings, it fits perfectly. With its friendly price for the quantity and the feeling it brings, the holiday assorted cookie box becomes a choice that leaves buyers feeling relaxed. It doesn't have to be expensive. As long as it captures the right mood and emotion, that's enough to make an ordinary moment warmer. 11. Holiday popsicle set shaped like a reindeer, snowman, and Christmas tree. Pack of 4. The moment people spot these popsicles shaped like reindeer, snowmen, and Christmas trees, many can't help but smile. They're just too cute. It's not a half-hearted holiday gimmick. Every detail is neatly done and clear, with harmonious colors that feel lively and full of character. This is the kind of dessert that instantly brightens the mood just by placing it on the table, especially for kids, though adults find it hard to resist too. What excites many is the pure fun these popsicles bring. Biting into the cool, smooth ice with just the right sweetness, not too intense, the texture is creamy and easy to enjoy. These aren't meant for deep flavor analysis. They're for light, joyful moments that delight both eyes and taste buds. Many families say simply taking them out sparks conversation and laughter, especially during cozy gatherings. With a pack of 4, this set is perfect for sharing. One shape per person, one feeling per bite, it creates a natural connection. No elaborate preparation or extra decoration needed. Just open the box, and the holiday spirit is there. That simple joy is why many people buy them again whenever they appear. 12. Enamelled cast iron Dutch oven. The moment people see this enameled cast iron Dutch oven on the shelf, many stop because it feels familiar, like the premium cookware you'd find in specialty stores. The body is thick, with clear weight when lifted, and the enamel coating is even, lightly glossy, and very clean-looking. What surprises many is the real-life cooking experience. It holds heat well, distributes it evenly, and is ideal for slow-cooking dishes like braises, stews, or anything that needs gentle simmering. Once on the stove, the heat stays steady, letting food cook gradually for deeper flavor without constant monitoring. For home cooks who love preparing meals, this pot brings real peace of mind. Once you get used to it, it's hard to switch back. Another big plus is its appearance. This enameled cast iron pot isn't just for cooking, It's attractive enough to go straight from stove to table. The understated colors and clean design make meals look more polished without extra serving dishes. Many say they bought it thinking they'd save money, but ended up with a reliable, long-lasting kitchen staple. 13. Suitcase-style vinyl record player with Bluetooth. The moment it appeared, this suitcase-style vinyl record player with Bluetooth made many people do a double take. Not out of mere curiosity, but sheer disbelief. It's a device with a classic, vintage look, compact like a small suitcase, yet packed with modern tech. And most importantly, the price is so surprising that people wonder if there's a mistake. Just the appearance alone is enough to make it a standout decor piece in the living room or bedroom. The appeal lies in the clever blend of nostalgia and convenience. You can drop the needle on a vinyl record to enjoy that raw, slow, authentic sound full of retro charm. But when you want something quicker, a simple switch lets you connect via Bluetooth and stream music from your phone. No need for extra speakers or complicated wires. Everything is neatly packed into one cute, compact unit. That flexibility makes it perfect for both vinyl enthusiasts and anyone who just wants a different listening experience now and then. Many people share that they bought this player not just for the music, but for the feeling it creates. Opening the suitcase, turning on a record, the space suddenly slows down and feels more relaxed after a long day. It's also a gift that's easy to love, beautiful, practical, and without any price guilt. After looking back at this entire list, it's clear that Aldi isn't just selling cheap items. They really understand what consumers want. From decor pieces and desserts to long-lasting products, everything hits that sweet spot of feeling totally worth it. The key isn't about buying a lot or a little. It's about choosing things that add real value to everyday life. Because sometimes, smart spending isn't about being extremely frugal. It's about seizing the opportunity when something fits your budget and keeps you happy for the long haul. Which part of this video surprised you the most?